แซ่บพอดีพี่น้อง
Soak the sticky rice 3 to 5 hours. I will be using 3 cups. You can use more if you like. Rinse until the water runs clear and let it drain. I have 5 fresh corns. I'm going to clean and wash these because I need the skin. If for some reason I run out of the skin, I'm gonna use banana leaves to wrap, okay? Because this dessert requires the husk to wrap. I'm also gonna be using some frozen sweet corns along with this because I don't think I have enough. Okay, so I do want to point out that when you cut the corn, you need it to be at least further in like that. That way the husk can come off easily because I am harvesting the husk. If you don't need the husk, if you're just gonna use banana leaves, then you don't need to go as far, okay? But I need the husk, so I'm gonna need to go further in. Okay, because I'm going to use this to wrap, guys. One cup palm sugar, okay? Half cup granulated sugar and 1 teaspoon salt, okay? เกลือ1 ช้อนชาพี่น้องแล้วก็น้ำตาล half cup เนาะ half cup กับครึ่งถ้วยตวงน้ำตาลปี๊บ1 cup 1 ถ้วยข้าวเหนียวแซ่แล้ว3 cup พี่น้อง3 cup ถ้วยตวงน้ำมะพร้าวขูดแซ่แข็งมาประมาณ2 cup ครึ่งเด้อพี่น้องแล้วก็น้ำกะทินี่เฮาสิใส่ประมาณแต่คัพเดียวแล้วก็สาลีคันมีสดเบิดก็แห้งดีเนาะพี่น้องคันบ่มีก็ใส่ตัวแซ่แข็งมานำก็ดีกาบสาลีแล้วก็ใบตอง okay and the tool that I need to use for combining all this is the mortar and the sticks. You're gonna have to pound it. It need that steps pounding it to get the corn and the sticky rice together, okay? Okay guys, so I have the corn husk clean and cut. Some banana leaves already cleaned and trimmed and dried just for backup. The smell of banana leaves when you steam desserts and stuff, it smells really good as well. So these are the stuff that I need to wrap the corn. In my language we call Lao Haw Gub Saly. Okay guys, so I got all my fresh corn shaved. I'm gonna go ahead and use this frozen sweet corn because I have just 5 and I don't have enough. Salyแซ่แข็งพี่น้อง So they are quite a bit not too bad, but you can shave them like that. Fresh and frozen corn. You can use all fresh corn if you have enough. And I have about 3 cups of soaked and drained sticky rice. Soak it 3 to 5 hours. I have about 2.5 cup frozen shredded coconuts. มะพร้าวที่ขูดแซ่แข็งมาแต่ประเทศไทยเด้อพี่น้องถ้ามีสดก็แห้งดีเนาะ If you have fresh one, that's even better. And in coconut milk, I'm going to use at least 1 cup of these, okay? So we'll see. There are no exact measurement on this. You just kind of taste according to your taste. But you do need some sticky rice to hold the corn and stuff together, okay? Pound some sticky rice first, then we're gonna add the corn. Because the corn is very watery, so you don't want to smash with the corn. Later we're gonna mix everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and pound the sticky rice first. You don't want it to be too fine. You want some crumbs in it as well, okay? You can use food processor for this step. Just pause and chop mode. I'm going to add some corn in here as well. So you want it to be kind of crumb like that. Not too fine, but not too big, okay? So I'm going to kind of mix up, scrape them out. Now I'm going to add some corns. Okay, add some corns. I'm gonna mix the sugar at the end, but right now I just wanted to pound some corn and some sticky rice. And then some of the coconut's gonna go in there as well. You kind of want this to kind of cling on together before you add all those sweetness. If you don't have enough, then you can add sticky rice flour or just pound some more sticky rice to it. So make sure the sugars are all dissolved. น้ำตาลปี๊บมันยังเป็นก้อนอยู่เนาะพี่น้องเราก็เอามือซาวสบายดีพี่น้องแม่บ้านสิพาไปห่อกาบซาลี่เนาะห่อแล้วเลยพี่น้องเขาสิเป็นนั่งอยู่ต้นกล้วยน้อยๆเนาะพี่น้องบรรยากาศแบบบ้านๆเพราะว่าแม่บ้านมีต้นกล้วยต้นน้อยต้นเดียว I'm gonna take you guys outside to rest like in a natural environment. I have a little what you call it, banana tree to make it a little more feel like it's back home in Laos. Okay, so follow me. I already mixed and the sugar's already pretty much in place, already dissolved I think. So I'm gonna steam in this sticky rice cooker. Muay, in my language we call it muay, and there's the other version, it's called huat. Huat is a little thinner. This one has separate bottom, so now the new version they attach the bottom and you can flip the rice as well. It is not so fun with all these flies flying around. จักหน่อยสิได้ย้ายเข้าไปในเฮือนแล้วพี่น้องแมงวันไหลแล้วบ่มีมือกล้องนี่มันยากเด้พี่น้องหอบออกหอบเข้าเนาะ Okay, I'm gonna have to go inside the house. แมงวันทั้งห่อทั้งไหลแมงวันนำพี่น้อง Okay guys, so you just want to open the corn husk like that If you don't have a big enough piece, you connect two. And then just kind of put it in there like that. It goes on the strong end. Like that. Like this one, it's not quite enough. So just find another husk. Facing the same direction, this is from the top part of the corn. So you're just gonna use that to wrap. And that goes on the top. The other end of the corn goes on the bottom, and then you're just gonna wrap. It's very juicy and liquidy right now because the sticky rice and the coconut milk and the sugar combined and the juice from the corn. So it's gonna look something like that. And then I'm gonna stand it up on the moi, placing them inside the moi or huat or any steamer. You need to stand them up like that, okay? That way when they're cooked, the sticky rice become cooked and the liquid will start disappearing. Put a little bit of the juice from it. Mostly it's coconut milk and sugar. Right there, and then wrapped. So it's still not big enough, just find another piece. Laos food is not, it's a lot of time consuming, guys. It's like, you can't find this in any restaurant. Nobody really make it for sale. And then just fold the tips there. The juice still dripping. Okay, like that. My lipstick's too dark today. Some of them will be in the banana leaves. And when you use banana leaves, it's a little bit different. So you kind of gather them together like that and fold. Slowly fold it like that. And then make a little crease and fold. คือห่อข้าวต้มพัดนะพี่น้อง The banana leaves crack, so it's gonna drip. And then just kind of fold it right there with your thumb. And then fold it in like that. Okay. Okay guys, so I stand them up like this. You can't lay them down because they're gonna leak. This is with the standing up version, or kind of 45 or 45 degrees. Some of them are 90-degree angle. And they still leak. Look at that. Because of the sugar and the juice from the corn. So expect them leaking like that until the sticky rice are cooked. So I'm gonna place it on the stove, on the monung, maybe 50 minutes steaming, okay? On high heat. Some people have different stoves, so your high heat could be really high. If you have that kind of stove, just kind of keep it down a little. Mine is kind of, compared to the new version stove, mine is probably medium. Okay guys, it's done. Gonna let it cool first. ให้มันเย็นก่อนนะพี่น้อง Just gonna let it cool down a little bit and then I'm gonna plate it. Okay guys, it is done. It's still warm right now. It's best to serve when it's a lot cool off. Like when it's still warm, it will fall apart as you try to bite, but I'm suggesting that you need to leave it totally cool off before you served, okay? ปาให้มันเย็นซะก่อนแล้วจึงกินเด้อพี่น้องเพราะว่ามันยังอ่อนอยู่เนาะหอมๆแม่บ้านยังบ่ได้ซีมเทื่อพี่น้องนี่เด้ออันนี้แบบห่อใบตองเนาะ so this is the version that I have that I wrapped in banana leaves because I didn't have enough corn husk or corn skins. It is not khao tom pat, it is Haw Gub Saly, but inside the banana leaves หน้าตาก็เป็นตะแซ่บอยู่เด้อพี่น้องเดี๋ยวแม่บ้านสิเอาบวงมาซิมเบิ่งเนาะมันยังร้อนอยู่โอเคพี่น้อง wet the spoon with water a little bit เอาบวงไปจุ่มน้ำหน่อยนึงเนาะพี่น้องชิมเบิ่งก่อน It needs to be totally cool off served room temperature but if you prefer to put in the fridge and let it kind of dense up a little that's fine too but the best way to serve this is room temperature okay หากันหนึ่งแล้วเนาะพี่น้องซิมเบิ่งมันยังอุ่นๆอยู่แต่ว่าแท้จริงแล้วต้องให้มันเย็นกว่านี้อีกน้อยหนึ่งเนาะพอดีแซ่บพี่น้อง The sweetness is just perfect okay the salt is just enough salt lightly salted and richly sweet with palm sugar. It is so delicious. You gotta try it. See you next clip and have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.